Yeah, I was divorced 2 years ago and dated for a while in the western country. It's like United States and Arkansas. I dated for a while and I wanted something a little different. And after I deployed a while back, I decided, okay, I'm gonna try something a little different. So I actually thought about either going to the Philippines, Miami, or Thailand, and I decided on Thailand. So Thailand, actually, I did some research and seemed like a good country to come to because the more traditional aspect, more conservative. And that's kind of like where my morals align. So I decided on Thailand, and I talked to AFA, and AFA, plenty of information. I started sending letters to women, and when I got here, I was helped by Len, Paul, and many others to find dates, and they found me many dates, and every single date was amazing. And they actually told me, like, hey, don't fall in love with the first Thai girl you meet. And well, I fell in love with this pretty awful.
ก็ด้วยความที่สอบเป็นภาษาไทยนะคะก็ด้วยความที่การไม่ประสบความสำเร็จจากความรักกับไทยคนไทยชาวไทยทำให้เรารู้สึกว่าโอเคเหมือนจากคนไทยเนี่ยไม่เหมาะสมกับเราละเนื่องจากอาจจะรู้จักแบบวัฒนธรรมอะไรที่มันเหมือนกันแล้วทำให้รู้สึกเบื่อกับอะไรเดิมๆเราก็เลยอยากไปหาอะไรใหม่ๆซึ่งการค้นพบในครั้งนี้เราก็เลยพบว่าเฮ้ยมันมีบริษัทที่เปิดรับสมัครว่าโอเคสำหรับสาวโสดอย่างเงี้ยค่ะที่สนใจที่จะหาคู่เดทเป็นชาวต่างชาติก็โอเคแล้วก็ไปสมัครอย่างเงี้ยค่ะเราก็มองว่าการที่สมัครเดทกับชายต่างชาตินะคะมันมีความแตกต่างในเรื่องของโลคอลของวัฒนธรรมอะไรต่างๆที่มันแตกต่างกันแล้วเราอยากเรียนรู้อะไรใหม่ๆแล้วเรามองว่าชาวต่างชาติค่อนข้างที่จะเทค
Everyone, Mabuhay World. This is Rona Lu, helping your dreams come true in AFA's Philippine Webcast live tonight. I hope you're all doing well. To our viewers, send your instant message, any comments, compliments, and message, or share your thoughts with us. Tonight, we have guests, of course, beautiful guests, gorgeous guests. We have 4 ladies tonight that will going to introduce themselves. They are really genuine and looking for their future husbands. So I hope you guys will enjoy watching them and get to know them. But anyway, we are getting closer to our upcoming tours. Davao tour on March 7th, Shenzhen to China, and March 14th, Bangkok, Thailand on March 28th, and Cebu on May 23rd. Guys, pick up your dates now, book your flight, book your tour with us to meet your future wife someday. So, yep, and this is what you miss. For samples, we already had shown you the first social night event on Cebu tour in January. So this one, this next video we're going to show you is our social nights 2 in Cebu. So I hope you enjoy.
Hello, Miss Rona, and all you guys around the world. I'm your co-hostess, Hannah.
And it's me again, Rodelyn, and we're coming to you from beauty-filled Cebu.
No two socials are ever alike. They each have their own personalities, their own feel, and their own stories. Second socials are notorious for creating couples.
It's the last chance for the guys to meet over 100 ladies at once.
And it's the last chance for many of the ladies to claim the man they want to call their own.
Butterflies have left the guys' stomachs from their socials debut.
And they are rested and ready to make the most of their opportunity.
To the ladies on this night, they are the most important men in the world.
Because they are the men that weren't content to sit behind a screen.
These are the men that pack their bags and book their flight.
These are the men that can make their night and bring their husband into their life.
This is where lives start to change.
This is where every meeting means more. This is Cebu Night 2, January 2024.
That's a wrap on January Cebu socials.
But the tour is hitting its stride.
Excursions are up next, and with them, the opportunity to really get to know the ladies these guys met at the socials.
Or the opportunity to meet a beautiful woman that couldn't make it to either night.
With thousands of ladies who have joined AFA and more joining every day, the possibilities are endless.
That's why we have guys on this tour joining from the US, Germany, Canada, and the UK.
Because each AFA social really has everything. Over 100 beautiful women, great fun, great food.
The only thing missing is you.
This is your time. This is your year.
Don't have regrets and don't have remorse. Instead, make 2024 the year of your AFA tour.
And that's our social night too in Cebu, guys. So if you miss those social night, if you want to know more or if you want to experience it yourself, you better book your tours now with us. In Cebu studio, Rodalyn will help us introduce our two beautiful ladies we have with her. Hi, Rodalyn.
Hello, Miss Rana. Good evening to you, and good evening to all the viewers around the world. And yes, we have beautiful ladies with me here. So, ladies, can you smile to the camera? Yes, and wave to the camera. Wave to all the viewers. Okay. So, ladies, please introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Marvelyn. I'm 32 years old. My ID number is 217131 and I live in Cebu City. My hobbies is always listening Christian music and I'm doing now a little business like buy and sell. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Marvelyn. How about you?
Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Arlene. I'm 46 years old. I live in Cebu City. I have 16 years old son.
So, what's your ID number?
My ID number is 217768.
So, are you working right now?
Yes, I'm working. I do my hair service business. I do hair coloring, rebonding, and highlights. I am a kind-hearted, fun, open-minded a type of a woman.
All right.
My hobbies are cooking, traveling, and sometimes reading pocketbooks, watching movies.
All right. Thank you, ladies. So, is it okay to ask you questions?
Yes.
All right. So, let's start with you, Miss Arlene. So, Miss Arlene, can you tell us why did you join AFA?
Yes, I joined AFA because I believe AFA is a legit agency in connecting foreign man, and I believe I can find a good future husband through AFA.
So, my next question is, are you prepared to relocate to your future husband's country?
Yes, I prepared to relocate in my future husband's country because I want to adopt his culture and tradition.
Oh, okay. All right. So, my last question is, can you cook?
Yes, and to my future husband, I want to cook for him my special Filipino dish known as pork sisig. And it's really, really delicious. And I'm sure he really loves it when he tastes it.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Miss Arlene. Now, let's move on to Miss Marveline. Hello, Miss Marveline. So, my question for you is, can you describe your perfect man?
I'm looking my perfect man here as at least faithful and responsible and honest That's all.
Okay. All right. So, Miss Marveline, does age gap matter to you?
Age doesn't matter to me, but at least 40s to 60s.
Okay. And my last question is, how will you treat your future husband?
I treat my future husband with at least love and care.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much, ladies. That's all, Miss Rona.
Thank you so much, Rodaline. And to Arlene and Marveline, guys, you know a little bit, you've seen them, you knew a little bit about them. So if you want to know more about them, it's time for you to send your instant message or questions for you to hear their answers right away. Guys, if you like this video, please click the likes and subscribe button to stay updated with us. And now we are going to read the message that you have sent us. Here is our first message from Mark Smoose. I have had some setback with my planning for this trip, so it looks like it will have to be on a 2025. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry about that, but I hope everything goes well with your plan. Just stay updated with us. Thank you so much for keep watching, and just let us know your plan. But I hope everything goes well. From Ezra says, been to the Philippines 3 times, going on the tour in May. Can't wait. Wow, Ezra, thank you so much for booking your flight. It's for your own good. It's for your happiness in the future. So you might see one of these ladies in the future on a May tour in Cebu. From Bear says, hello, Rona. God bless you and all your work. Thank you so much, Bear. Thank you for watching. God bless us all, not just me, this entire company, this future of the ladies, and for what they're looking for, their desire to meet their future husband someday. And I hope to all the viewers out there who is single, who is looking for their future wife. We have lots of upcoming tours this year, so just take a look at the schedule and book the tour with us. And meet the ladies, these gorgeous ladies that are willing to get to know you, willing to meet you in person. And if things go in the right track, in the right way, in the right feeling, then you'll meet your future wife. Here is from Mark Smooth says, I am going to try and do one Skype call soon though. Don't worry, Mark, if she's a Filipina, then I'll probably be the one who's going to facilitate the call. So just let us know. Yeah. Here's from Timothy Terrell says, see two young Cebu gone fast, Christine Ann and beautiful tall Filipinas woman, 5'7", Miranel. Yes, Miranel and Christina. And if they're gone, then that most probably they are now engaged and had in a relationship with the previous. So guys, yeah, we have a lot of guys who are keyboard master, keep on sending letters, but that doesn't make any difference from being away from these ladies. So the sooner you get to meet these Filipinas, the sooner you'll have a chance to build a stable relationship, to build a connection with them. So yeah, the sooner you can, then the better. The sooner you'll meet your happiness, or you'll find your happiness. Here is from Dan Mayo says, for those who have already found the one, is there service for spouse visa? We don't have spousal visa or fiancé visa, but if you do the individual club tour or group tour, we have a fiancé visa kit. We can also give you recommendations or advice during the processing. So just let us know. Just we don't do the processing really on hand, but we will give you recommendations or advice. From Timothy Terrell says, Eileen 163112 future interviews. Yep. Timothy, just email me this if you want. We will try to. We can't guarantee anything for the future interview with with Eileen, but just email me and I'll send a formal request to the Cebu office about this. Here is from Timothy Terrell, interview Davao City Women Tour, Rosalind. Oh, okay. Not sure about this one. ID number, please. Thank you, Timothy. From Mark's Most Marvelin, what is your ideal first date?
Ideal first date is they have a respectful man.
Date, ideal date, like a beach date, romantic date. What
Ah.
kind of date?
Uh, I want a beach date.
Thank you. How about you, Arlene?
Arlene.
I prefer also a beach date, mom.
Okay, so Marvelin and Arlene likes to beach wed. I mean, sorry, beach wedding. Beach date, first date.
Beach wedding.
Yeah. Like I remember my beach
Boring.
weddings. Sorry.
So,
Here is Rocky says, is Rodalyn in a different studio in Cebu? Yes, Rodalyn is one of our staff now. So she is in our Cebu studio. There is two office in Cebu studio in Cebu. So one is our is the affiliate office. Managed by Sir Dan Marco, which you'll meet your ladies in meetups, and the other Cebu office is the production office, and we also have accepting ladies who are interested to sign up for this agency. Yeah. For Ezra says, I know some basic Bisaya. Please ask if the women would be willing to teach Bisaya. I would love to become fluent so that I can communicate with a family much easier. What can you say about this, Arlene?
okay na ba daw ay mga tanong na ba?
Pardon, ma'am?
Are you okay teaching Ezra or some other foreign guys to speak Bisaya?
Yes, yes. I really, really love to teach them. If I meet someone, a foreigner that came here in our country, I want to teach them even just a little bit, so that they will know our language so far.
What will you feel? What will you feel if somebody wants to know more about our language?
Uh, s- um, I just want to let them know our language, even just a little bit, so that um they didn't a little bit so that they don't have conscious or some confused to our Visayan language, because sometimes foreigner um sometimes foreign people has a bad thinking about us, like we speak Visayan, or they think that we just yan kanang kuan na sila kanang libakon ba. Just they think that we talk bad to them when we I just want them to know how to understand our language. That's why I just want, even just a little, I just want to teach them just a little bit.
Thank you.
Only basic. Yeah.
How about you, Marvelin? Will you be open?
Yes, I open to teach them basic Cebuano. Basic Cebuano, Bisaya, for we need understand each other.
Thank you, ladies. Yes, guys. So, to like especially our husbands here in America. So, we gather Filipinas to eat food, and once we talk, it's like we sound like fighting, and we're so tiny, but we talk so loud. So our husbands is like we better really know how to speak English, or at least listen to knows what they're saying, because they might never know we're already selling them just like that. So yeah, the more you encounter, the more you embrace your wife or your future wife's culture and language, the more it has like colors like that and exciting. From Rocky says, where has Miss Arlene traveled to? Have you traveled somewhere in outside the country or in Philippines?
No, never been. Never been before. I'm only here inside the Philippines only, mom. Never been
Yeah.
outside country.
What places in the Philippines do you recommend that you have
Yeah,
traveled?
many. Southern part in Cebu, northern part. Yeah, I traveled. And also I went in Manila. Yeah, in Manila, in Luzon. Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay. And to Marvelyn, what place do you recommend to our foreigners who are watching right now in the Philippines if they wanted to visit the country?
I recommend. I want to go in Japan. I I I recommend to visit in Japan because I think more exciting and adventure.
How about in the inside the Philippines?
Inside in the Philippines, in Bantayan Island, because many beach them are very beautiful.
Thank you so much. Here's from Dan Mayo says, I want to learn more Tagalog. It would be nice if there were tutors. Yep, I think there are available online tutors, Tagalog. So, but it would be more adventurous and more exciting if you learn it on site, if you learn it up front and when you go to the Philippines. So even Bisaya people or Visayas knows how to speak Tagalog. So Tagalog is like our national language. So that's where we know each other or common ground is. From Stephen Jamilo says, how long do the ladies expect? Oh, sorry. Expect to date an AFA foreign man before they would accept a marriage proposal. What can you say about this, Marvelyn?
I think almost 1 year
1 year. It's okay, yeah.
for me.
Mhm.
For me, mom, as soon as possible. As soon as
That's possible.
yeah, it's depend, mom. Depend
Yeah.
the foreigners. If he is willing or interested, yes, anytime I can entertain.
Yeah, so Steven, it depends on the lady, especially in this agency. The lady is already looking, where you are already on the same page with the women looking for a lifetime commitment. So it depends on the progress of your relationship or the progress of the connection you have to each other, the chemistry that you have to each other. A lot of people that I've seen and I've knew that they got engaged 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, or even a month after they met during the socials or in this agency. I personally got engaged 9 days after I met my husband. So yeah, it depends. As long as we have connection with this guy, we knew that he's the one, that he's a good man who we can give our trust and genuine feeling with, then yes, as much as, I mean, it depends really. As soon as you have those connections, then yeah, it's all about your effort to each other. It's all about the feelings and the chemistry you will have to each other. Yeah, and that's of course your genuine sincere how you show your sincerity to these ladies, to the one and only. Yeah. Because even if, yeah, like for example, even if you got engaged, like for a lot of women that I've knew on this agency, they got engaged within a couple of weeks or within 2 weeks or a week. There's still a long process of fiancé visa or spousal visa. That's where you'll before you leave the country, most of the guys, if they found this special someone, they will get engaged. Then once you leave the country, the relationship, either it will go stronger or weaker through LDR or long distance relationship. So that will really give you both a chance to really get to know each other. Here is from, okay, thank you for those questions. From Steve P says, I can't stay away from the Philippines. Going next week again. Wow, Steve. Good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know you love Philippines. So keep coming back to the Philippines. There's more fun in the Philippines, especially with your special someone. From Dr. Silver, how do Filipinas feel about prenup? Arlene, how do you feel about prenup? It's a prenuptial agreement.
For me, ma'am, prenup is not, it depends, both for me and my future husband. Because I only depend to him. I only respect what his what my future husband wants. If he wants prenup, or yeah, I agree. I agree. But if he don't, doesn't matter, ma'am. For me.
For me, prenup is, I think it's okay. Same here. It depends in my future husband.
Okay. Thank you. Dr. Silver, prenup is not common in the Philippines. If it's not common, they're okay with it, they're fine with it, as long as you just let her know in advance about this agreement and let her know what's inside what's the agreement between the prenup. Just explain to her why you do the prenup, explain to her what's in the prenup, like that. So just let her know. They're just if she is genuinely have feelings towards you, if she is genuinely doesn't care about those prenup, as long as she loves you, then yeah, it doesn't matter actually. Yeah. Okay. Here is from, okay, one last question before our next video. So Timoteo says, hi, question for Arlene. I like to cook Italian food. Are you okay with a partner who also likes to cook?
Yes, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn how to cook because I really love cooking. I want to learn any kind of dish. If my future husband want to cook that kind of dish, yes, but I need some recipe or procedures, and I'm sure I can do that. I can do that. It's easy to cook for me, even in it's that kind of Italian food, or yeah, I can cook for him if if
What
uh, what if what he likes. Yes, I can cook for him, for my
I
future
mean,
husband.
what he likes is like he likes cooking food for you. So
Yes,
you're
yes. I want him also, if he want to cook for me any kind of dish, I can yes, but my most really like food, I really like Japanese food to my future husband. But I prefer any kind of any type of dish. But my most favorite is Japanese food.
Um, sorry, there's one more question. From Steven Jamila says, would the ladies prefer to live in the Philippines or foreign or their foreign countries? Would you prefer living in the Philippines or live in the country where your future husband is?
For me, ma'am, both. It's both. I want him to live with me here and getting to know more, both of us. And then if we agreed, I just want also to go with him to his country, uh, so that I can adapt also his culture and tradition. I want both of us. I want him to live here in the Philippines so that he will know also our tradition and culture. He can adapt also my country traditions, culture and tradition, and me also.
Live in Philippines. Uh, At first, I want to live my future husband. I want to live here in Philippines, but it depends on her. If soon live with her country.
Thank you. And for this last $1,000,000 question, ladies, if ever your husband is watching right now, what can you say to him? Yeah, what can you say to him?
To my future husband, I am happy. I am happy and looking forward to visit me here in our country, Philippines. And I am sure that you really enjoy our beauty spots here. We have a lot of beauty spots in south part in Cebu and in the northern part or in Luzon part. So I'm sure you will enjoy when you coming here to visit here in our country, Philippines. And I'm looking forward to it.
What do you want to say to your future husband?
I want to say my future husband more exciting and I want to meet you and soon, and that's it.
Thank you. And to Rodolyn. Rodolyn, what can you say to invite our viewers, to the single guys out there, to visit the Cebu office or visit the Philippines to meet these ladies?
Okay, to all the viewers, please, please visit Philippines. I'm sure you will love Philippines. Yes, you will surely love our country.
Thank you. And that's Rodolyn, Arlene, and Marvelyn. Arlene, ID number 217768, and Marvelyn, ID number 217131. They're one of the newest member of the agency, or one of the ladies. So if you like them, if you want to meet them in person in the future, just go to our website, add them on your hot list, and later on, meet them in person. Thank you so much, guys. And one of the best excursion during our group tour, here is our island hopping Cebu. Yeah.
this fever, I know nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Doesn't wait, you can see.
And that's our island hopping Cebu. I hope you enjoy watching, and I will hope someday you will you will enjoy it and experiencing it yourself. So guys, if you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button to stay updated. In our Cebu studio, Hannah will help me introduce two new beautiful ladies we have on the studio here. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Miss Rana. And Yeah, it's good to see you again. And I have here two beautiful ladies from Cebu City. And I am so excited to introduce these ladies to you guys. But before that, ladies, can you please say hi to the guys watching?
Hi. Morning. Good morning.
All right. Can you please show your smile to the guys watching? All right. Yeah, lovely. I love their smiles. Okay, guys, so let's not wait any further ado. Uh, Miss, can you please introduce yourselves to the guys watching?
Pleasant morning to everyone. I'm Jera from Lapu-Lapu City. And that's all. I am a new member here in this site. Thank you.
Thank you. What about you, Miss? Can you introduce yourselves to just tell your name, your age, and your ID number?
Good morning from Philippines. I'm Jeanette. I'm 32 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Balik.
It's fine.
Good morning from Philippines. I'm Jeanette. I'm 32 years old. I have already two kids, 11 and 7 years old. And my hobbies is I love watching cine. What else? Walking, jogging also, and shopping. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. And guys, I'm so sorry because these ladies are a bit shy, but they are so genuine and they're so lovely. And of course, to get to know these ladies a bit better, let us start with the questions and answer. May I ask Miss Jeanette? Okay. You look so lovely today. Can you
Thank
please
you.
smile again? All right. Miss Jeanette, do you have children?
Yeah, I have already two kids, boy and girl.
Mhm.
My boy is 11 years old, but turning 12 years old and this coming April. And my daughter also, my youngest is 7 years old. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much.
I mean, if ever in the future, do you want to have more children?
Yeah. It's I'm open to that.
Right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Miss. What about you, Miss Jara?
Hi.
All right. Okay, just, yeah, smile and look at the guys watching. Miss Jara, I know there's no thing such as perfect man, but can you just describe your ideal man?
Actually, to be honest, I don't have any ideal man because every one of us is not perfect, but every one of us have their own, let's say, their own ability, their own perspective in life, their own individuality, beliefs in their life, their own aspects. So not sure I don't have any ideal perfect man. So just be yourself, be who you are, then sure. Why not?
All right, guys, just
Thank you.
yeah. All right, guys, just be yourself. Okay, Miss Jeanette again. Miss Jeanette, does age gap matters to you?
For me, I did not matter the age gap. Age is just a number. For me, as long as you understand to each other, because a lot of couples I know that they broke up because they doesn't understand anymore. Thank you.
So do you prefer older or younger man?
It's okay for me. It's okay for me if my future husband is older than me. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, Miss Jera, can you cook? And what Filipino dish you love to cook?
Filipino dish. Well, of course, our adobo, our Filipino adobo, because those what do you mean? Those viands are for it indicates us a Filipino, and it shows us how we love our partner, how we give ourselves to our partner, and those food are is also an indication that we are Filipino, and it makes also us being proud as a wife, as a girlfriend, or as a being a Filipina. Thank you.
All right. Miss Jeanette again. If ever, Miss Jeanette, your future husband wants to relocate you to another country, are you prepared to relocate to your future husband's country?
For me, it's okay for me to relocate their country, because um, I am, I want, I want my future husband to, uh, where he comfortable to stay with. So it's okay for me. I'll go with him. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much. Jera, can you tell me what's your ideal first date?
First date. Well, beach with a sunset. Because, well, for me, it's a kind of romantic where there you can see the horizon over the beach, and you can there you can talk your personal life, your wants, your don'ts, and everything. So I prefer beach date. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, ladies. And that's all, Miss Rana.
Thank you so much, Hannah, Jara, and Janet. Guys, if you're interested to know more about the Janet and Jara, it's time for you to send your instant message, to send your questions with us, and we'll hear those answers from them. Here's from Stephen Jamel. Oh wait, sorry. Here's from Ezra says, Rana, I would love to do interviews when I join the group tour in May. Of course, we would be happy and welcome you to have your testimonial with us. The Cebu staff will gonna help you with that, Ezra. Thank you for sharing your to those guys who have been there or never been there and wanted to share your future stories with us. We'd be happy to share it with, or would be happy to have it and share it with the guys who are also interested. From Dr. Silver says, can you enlighten me why Filipinas prefer chubby men? What can you say, Ajera?
Chubby man.
Chubby man. Well, of course, it doesn't matter what weight you are. It doesn't matter who you are, as long the physics is not important for me. If you are chubby, it's okay, because chubby is like a gummy bear. And it's also when I hug him, I feel comfortable, and Jared is just like a bear for me, a gummy bear. That's all.
How about you, Janet? Janet.
For me, it doesn't matter for me the his physical look, because my late husband was also um of chubby. So for me, I did not matter the physical look, as long as you love each other and you understand each other. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess there is just Filipinas is very cuddly person, very clingy, and most, not all of them, but most Filipinos are very they love showing off their love through physical hugging, kissing, like that, but not in public too. But hugging is the most special. It's okay in public as long as you're in a relationship. So yeah, it's just that, yeah, there is something in Filipinas that likes to giggle, like nagigigil ako like that, like kind of get that moment. So they wanted to like squish you like that. So really, it's a Filipino thing, culture. So once you are in a relationship with Filipino, you have a lot of things you will probably first experience with dating a woman. Yeah. So yeah, so and we have a sayings that like there's the saying, how, but what was that, Sana, Hannah, like when through food, something I forgot about it.
Like the way to
Through romance.
Yeah,
Stomach.
it's through your stomach. Yeah.
Yeah, and we love Filipino culture. We love eating. We love through eating together. We share each other's like simple things, happy moments like that. So yeah, sharing is caring. Here is from Steven Jamila says, is there any foreign food the ladies would love to try?
Foreign food.
Yeah, there's a lot of foreign food that I love to try. Japanese food, sushi, like Vietnamese food, and so on. It's like I like to endure or explore many foods so that I know their culture also. That's all.
Thank you. From Richard says, this is Richard. My question for all the ladies. For date night, would you prefer cooking and dancing in the kitchen at home or just karaoke all night long? To you, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Dancing.
And dancing and cooking. And dancing and cooking.
Nagluto while dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. I I am the kind of person sometimes when I cook I dance. It's like a caressing. Singing. Yeah, I love to dance, but the dance doesn't like me. Thank you.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, so would you prefer cooking and dancing in the kitchen at home or just karaoke all night long?
I prefer dancing and cooking at home so that I can give the love and time to my husband in the future. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you. From Dan Mayo, you should move there. Why would you want your Filipina around toxic Filipina women in the West? Yeah, it depends actually, guys. It depends. There are some you have heard some ladies, some guys that don't advise you not to bring your Filipino wife to United States, but it actually depends on you. So once you date these ladies, you will know those red flags that might affect or might change her when she's in United States. There are few Filipinas who have been westernized and got divorced like that, but it depends actually on the lady. That's why you will have to get to know the ladies. We are here to be the bridge to meet this beautiful ladies that will be prospect to be your future wife. But it will still at the end of the day, you will still have to pick the best women for you, the ladies that have, if don't ignore those red flags, small red flags, that you will know it might be a big problem in the future. So yeah, it depends on the personality of the women. So you'll have the time to get to know each other. You'll have the time to really see if she is genuinely have the feeling for you or just a green card lady. Yeah. So okay. Sorry. Here. Thank you so much for a lot of questions. Here is from Steven Jamelo says, do the ladies want to work or would they be happy as a stay-at-home wife?
Work or stay at home. It depends. It depends the situation. If I need to work, then I work. But eventually, I prefer to be a stay-at-home mom and to take good care of my family and the children also, if ever I have a children. And also to work also because I want to sustain my capabilities for myself, also to have to be a not just to compete my husband's but I want to be self-reliant also, so that I can be, I don't want to be kind of burdened with my husband in the future. So it depends the situation also. Thank you.
I'm prepared to work from home because like me, I'm a single mom, so I need to I need to take good care of my kids also, and also to my future husband. I want to take good care of him also. So that's why I'm prepared to work from home. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Here is from, yeah, sorry. Okay. Here is from Timothy. Tara says, thank you, Rana Lu and company. Bring us classic Filipino women marry and bring home meetings my family. Say hey kids, as your lady's husband, you ladies would be treated as a queen. Other ladies will be envious. How would you ladies treat your man as a king?
How I treated my man as a king. Wow. TLC, tender loving care and food, as you say that most Filipino women love to cook, and to win the hearts of men is to fill that stomach of the man. And I treat him like a king, as they treat me also like a queen. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. From Ben, what would you do if during a social or date, one of these foreign guys tried to kiss you? To Janet. So what would you do if during a social or date, one of these foreign guys tried to kiss you?
For me, we only meet at that um at that moment. I think I'm gonna say no, because it's very weird if you kiss that girl and then you only meet that day. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
yeah, it's kind of awkward moment and ungentleman for you guys to try to kiss the ladies on a first meet without even asking. So yeah. From Dawn says, I'm from Menifee, Riverside, California. My question, are you ladies open to Filipino men that are Americanized? Or Filipino man who lives in United States?
Yeah, I'm open for it, because it doesn't matter what race are you, so it's okay.
Yeah, as long as you have connections, you have feelings to each other. Jenny says, I sent a question at very start. It never, here, sorry. What is the main difference between Cebu ladies and Thailand ladies? Also, in Thailand, do most of the ladies at social speak English? So, yep, then sorry about that. Difference are, so of course, Filipino women know more of speaking English, or Filipinos know how to speak English. In terms of age differences, most of the women are open to age differences or high age gap. While in Thailand, some of only few ladies are fluent or really good in speaking English, and also they have like around 50 years age gap that is acceptable to them or to their culture. So yeah, but Thailand ladies are more taller, much have like curvy than Filipinos. So from Dr. Silver, what is a good man? What is a good man? I heard that it means a man who support her family. What do you mean by a good man, Janet? For your own opinion.
Someone understand. Like, unsay pasabot mo sa maayong husband?
For me, a good man is responsible and loving and a faithful and gentleman also, and genuine to their feelings. Thank you.
Thank you. From Jeff says prenups protect the man. Women do not like them. What can you say about this? Jera. Like Jeff says prenups protect
So
the
you mean
man.
the
That's true.
prenup agreement?
Women do not like them. So as a Filipina, do you dislike or like having a prenup?
It's okay for me if you have we have prenup agreement, because that's their opinion. That's their protection for themselves also. So it doesn't matter if we have prenup agreement also. It's okay for me. It's no big deal for me to have a prenup agreement if that's the case. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true. Prenup protects the man. Yeah, if the lady or mostly Filipino women are respects those prenup because they genuinely have feelings to you towards you. They're not after your money. And of course, it's your right. You guys have the right to protect your own assets, to protect what you worked for ever since before you met your future wife. So yeah. Rocky says, are any of the ladies vegetarians? Are many Filipinos veggies? Jera.
Jera.
Oh.
It's okay for me because I like veggies. I eat less meat. Eventually, I eat less meat. I prefer veggies, fruits, and fishes. If I eat meat, I think lesser than anything. That's all. It's okay. So don't worry. I'm a goat.
Thank you. Alan Broadway says, at the socials, I saw color boxes and the ladies putting notes inside. What do the ladies say? Have any of you been to the socials?
None of them.
No? Oh, okay, sorry. So yeah, there are color boxes. There's a we call them, there's a lot of calls to this ladies, a mystery box. So mystery box, all the ladies that are interested to you, they're going to write down either their name, their ID, their name, ID number, their phone number, or some comments. I like your eyes. You're so sweet. You're so kind. Like that kind of words that will get your attention and maybe set a schedule for a date. So yeah, it's kind of nice and funny at the same time, and it's really cool. Yeah. So those boxes or mystery box will only be available on the group tours. So guys, sign up for a group tour. Here's from Interlink says, I am financially set up here. I'm not rich or poor, but I like it here, and I believe she would also like it here in Palm Spring. Yes, of course. That's what they're not looking for rich, they're not looking for poor person, or as long as you can show these ladies that you can offer stable relationships, financially stable, or at least 3 times a day you can eat, or what you called sorry about that. Yeah, as long as you can offer security to the ladies. From Alastair said, Rona, please add more darker skin ladies also on the website. Yeah, it depends on us because we don't really just grab ladies on the street. So these ladies are personally went to our offices. It's their own free will to sign up. So if you want Morena type of ladies, just scroll down. I'm sure there's a lot of ladies on the site. We have thousands of ladies on the site, guys. So just scroll down some ladies and take a look. Yeah. From Steve P, I'm excited that my Filipino will be half my age this year. Oh wow. Congrats, Steve. From James M, are older men a red flag for the women?
Older men.
Jara.
No, it's not a red flag. It doesn't matter the age, even actually. It doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter who you are. As long as long you care for us, as long you love us, as long the security is that important. And yeah, old age is good. Old age is just as what my friend here said, that age is just a number. So don't be worried about it. Thank you.
Thank you. From Marksmus, Rona, have any of the tour clients fallen out of the boat? Never have and will never be. No, Jesus' name. No. No, security first, guys. So we take good, the Cebu staff takes good care of our clients. So except they just willingly jump on out of the boat, not us or accidentally like that. So from Stephen Jamila says, for the ladies, I'm 6'6" 6'6". Am I too tall for them? Jeanette.
Yeah, very much.
But are you willing to date a man this tall?
Yeah, of course. If it's up to him if he gonna like me.
Thank you. From Stephen P. Question to either lady. If they could change one thing about themselves, what would it be?
I don't need to change myself. I am who I am. I accept my flaws. If you love me, then accept who I am. So thank you, guys.
Thank you. Nice answer. From Rocky, Hannah looks so lovely. Okay, thank you. I really like her dress and hair color. Thank you so much. From okay, I'm sorry, Anna. She likes your dress. You look so lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's from Alan says, I am so going to sign up for the socials this year. I am from United States looking for a women's true love and family values. Welcome, Alan. Just let us know if you need more information. Timothy Tero says, I will be third family member, marry Filipino women, good city, Cebu City, Filipina, good city, Cebu, Davao City. My two family members marry Filipino women from U.S. military area in northern. Not going to said they name their name and two cities. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Timothy. From Alastair says, do you have any darker skin? Oh, okay. Just look in the side. Alastair, we do have. Mark Smoo says, for either of these ladies, how would you feel about being in a colder climate than what you grew up in, since I live in the northeastern United States? Snowy area or cold weather area.
I love snowy. Don't worry about the cold because I'm into it also. I also tried four weathers. So climates doesn't matter. Thank you.
Yeah, just like there's clothes, guys. You just have to put more clothes or something like that. From Dr. Silver to the girls, do you mind working in my country while I stay at home? Would you be the breadwinner? What can you, Janet?
Ganun ka mag-break. Like, ikaw mag-break sa pamilya. So, Greg, okay lang ba niyo siya set up or dili?
That was so hard if I only work. I think it's fair if both of us working, because all I know in USA the all I know in USA it's very expensive there, so I think I think it's not it's fair if both of us will working.
Thank you. Here's from Steven. Steven Jamila says, I don't like fish, might not fit in the Philippines. Yeah, it's up to if even my husband doesn't like fish or seafoods, but he still marries Filipina. So yeah, it doesn't matter about your food as long as you love a person. Yeah. There's compromises, there's understanding to each other and willing to compromise. Here's from Slow Jam says, is there veganism in the Philippines? I don't think so. From or I think they are. I'm not sure. Vegan is maybe a few, but it's not really practiced because Filipinos really love to eat. Yeah, it's hard not to eat different types of foods. From Mark's Moose, I think if you have no choice but to bring your lady to United States, then you have no choice. Sometimes work won't allow you to relocate. Thank you. Saul Paul says, how long is the wait for a K1 visa to be approved? Mostly it's like around 9 months to half a year. Brett S says, what are the red flags that would tell you bringing Filipinas to United States would not work? Oh, okay. So, red flags. Bringing here, maybe red flags in dating is like when you go to a restaurant and she doesn't care how much would it cost. She just ordered and doesn't. Yeah, that's a red flag that she doesn't care about. Like it's your money actually, but for a Filipino, we would feel bad for even if it's your treat. We still have to consider since it's not our money. But what can you say about the red flags that I think the guys should look should observe about Jara?
Yeah, as what Miss Rona said, yeah, about the money. Some, not all the girls, but there are some girls that they're not thinking about the expenses here, the amount that they want to have. So yeah, the red flags is not, I don't want to say everybody, but a gold digger sometimes. There are some Filipinos also have a gold digger, but not all. I didn't mention all, but they're using other other foreigners. But there are lots of Filipino also that green flags. Most of us green flags. So don't worry, we are just probably a green flags.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. From Alan says, does the ladies like to go out or stay at home and watch movies? Janet.
Go out or stay at home?
I like go out.
Okay, thank you. From Taishun says, do older Filipinas date younger men? Like you, Janet. Do you date younger men? Or
Few Filipinas I know that dating younger than her. Yeah. There's few Filipina who was dating younger than her.
Thank you so much. From Glenn says, Filipina speak very good English. Thank you, Glenn. From Dr. Silver, at the socials, if there are a number of women I am interested in, how do the girls feel about me dating a number of girls, which includes you? Jealousy? Like actually, Dr. Silva, you don't need to worry about this since and in this agency, all the ladies have been interviewed and also informed about this type of dating. As long as you don't make any promises and don't let them assume that you are if you are really interested, like if you really commit to the one lady, then that's all. Yeah, it's may the best man win, may also the girls best women for you wins, like that. So just let go and give the chance to others. Yeah. Just don't make any promises to the ladies that you can't keep. From Ezra, will any of you eat balots with me? Ladies.
Balot. If you are willing to eat our balat, why not?
Thank you. From Rocky says, I am really loving Janet answer. So clever. From Rocky.
Thank you.
From last messages from Elliot says, what USA cities does Filipina prefer to live? Do you have some states you want or cities you prefer to live in the United States, Janet?
No, not yet. But it's up to my future husband.
Thank you. How about you, Jara?
I haven't think it yet also, but yeah, it depends upon the husband or where he is living. I'll go there.
Yes, thank you so much, ladies. So guys, yeah, as long as you let them know ahead of time that you're living to this city, you can just show it to the Google Maps or pictures or describe the area, the city or the state you're in, the situation of the surroundings like that. And as long as you make sure that she is in, she will live in a safe place with you in the future. She will live comfortably together with you, yeah, as long as you let them know. And ladies, a million dollar question, would you invite your future husband that might be watching right now, and what can you say to him?
Dear future husband, come and visit our places. I assure you that the city of Cebu have lots of place to visit, and I assure you also that people here in Philippines are friendly and loving. And if you are out there, I'm here waiting for you. Thank you. Visit us.
To my future husband, please come to visit me, so that we can see to each other. See you soon.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Last message from Rocky. Sorry, I meant Jera's answer are so clever and nice. She has a sense of humor and really sensitive. She will make somebody a good wife. Ladies, thank you so much for being here on the site. So, ladies from our first batch and second batch will be on our screen to the studios later on. So, guys, thank you so much for watching our live webcast tonight. I really appreciate your interest towards our company and services. I really hope and pray that you will find your future wife someday. You'll be happier as ever, and that you will also find your soulmate. The same as that to the previous guys that we have that found their future that their wife, they got engaged and found their happiness. Of course, I would like to again say that we have an upcoming tour in Davao, Shenzhen, China, Bangkok, Thailand, and Cebu. Please book your tour now. If or reserve your flight, you reserve your book. Here is our ladies tonight. Here's Arlene, Marveline, Janet, and Jara Flor. So guys, if you're interested to know more about them, you can just search them on our website through their ID number. Send a letter if you wanted to know more, or video calls, or most especially put them on your hot list. So later on, when you decide to visit the Philippines or Cebu, you'll meet them in person. Thank you so much, ladies. I hope for the best for you ladies to find your future husband someday. So I wish you all the best. If you have more questions, email me at afacebu.rona@gmail.com or Philippine hotline 623-570-8505. Once again, thank you and see you again on March 5th. Same time as always. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, ladies.
Bye, ma'am.